Que passa, y'all? Tino Goose back with another video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, y'all. Today we're going to be looking at the gameplay footage for Star Wars Squadron that just premiered during EA Play Live. Without further ado, guys, let's get it going in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Impress me. Okay. I do love the cockpit, element.
Let's make history.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Rogue Squadron, or Rebel Assault vibes from this, so.
This is Star Wars Squadrons. Earn your wings in a single-player story spanning 2 factions. All stations.
I think this is what I'm more excited for, is like the 2 factions, like story element.
As a squadron of 5, with the option to play the entire game.
I like the HUDs. The HUDs look really freaking cool, actually.
Star Wars
A-wing HUD looks like. It looks like they're also different HUDs for each ship, which is pretty cool.
In a single-player story.
Welcome to Titan Squadron,
where you'll play as 2 combat pilots, flying for both the Empire and the New Republic.
Okay, hopefully we get to actually. I like that shot of like us exiting the hangar. Yeah, look at the HUDs. They're pretty.
Instrumentation in front of you provides critical
That's pretty cool, actually.
about
I do
power
appreciate that a
management,
lot.
targeting, and shields. With a squadron of diverse characters at your side, prove your skills on increasingly.
That TIE Fighter HUD though is pretty in the middle though, so I'm wondering if different ships have different advantages. Hera! Sorry. I'm wondering if different HUDs have different advantages, you know, or different ships. I mean, with like your visibility.
Stick together. Will shape the balance of power.
But yeah, I can see the customization already though. That X-wing looked like it was green, so.
To take the fight online, you'll need flight time with all 8 ships. Fighters
8 ships, okay.
are the most flexible and versatile, able to handle any situation. Interceptors are fast and highly maneuverable. Let's get them.
I'm guessing the same ships we got for Star Wars Battlefronts 2 TIE Fighter Assault at least.
Support ships can keep allies safe and stocked up. As well
That
as
reminds me of
disrupt
Battlefront
enemy
1's Starfighter mode.
Bombers
Protecting
are
the Lambda
heavy
shuttle.
hitters, able to deal devastating damage
bombers.
to enemy flagships and starfighters.
I liked flying bombers in Battlefront 2. That's what I liked because it was like a tank. So
Unlock everything you need to
here's what I'm
customize
excited
your
for:
pilots
customization
starfighters
and how
simply by
far
playing the game.
it'll go.
From cosmetics
So,
to an arsenal
hey,
of
Ewok,
components
Ewok
that
bobblehead.
alter how your ships
Oh wow,
fly,
I like
fight,
this.
and survive.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at all that. So
deal with it.
You can dramatically change your loadout depending on your squadron's strategy.
okay. I'm like trying to take in all the details. Those cockpits are really detailed.
First up, dogfights.
Okay, so we knew we were getting dogfight and fleet battle, I believe. Still a little upset about 5v5, but I'm hoping it'll be more intimate, I guess. So, I love that TIE Fighter. Pretty cool.
To slow down your opponents.
Also, I like the whole turrets thing. I wonder how that's gonna play, how that's gonna affect game or be, you know, in gameplay.
For an even greater challenge, it's time to prove yourself in Star Wars Squadron's signature mode.
So this is what I'm more interested in.
Battles are multi-stage conflicts.
Okay.
Whether playing solo or with friends, you'll have the option to compete against other players or AI as a squadron of 5.
Okay, so does that mean offline mode?
Don't worry, I got him for you.
Meet your team in the
Okay,
social
so
hub to solidify
I like the
strategy,
social hub thing. That's pretty cool.
loadouts, and
Like
prepare
thing,
for
I guess.
takeoff.
I like that idea. I
First,
don't know. This seems pretty
push
cool.
the front line by winning the dogfight in the center of the map. Next, attack or defend 2 medium-sized capital ships.
Seems pretty streamlined.
We've lost our capital ship.
And finally, the ultimate goal.
Okay, let's see. Power
Target
system,
and
target
destroy
system, shield
the
generators.
subsystems of your opponent's
So unfortunately, it looks
massive
like we
flagship.
can't go inside, but I mean,
Shields are disabled.
At each
not really a
point,
huge
your
downer,
strategy
but
pushes the line forward or falls back to defend.
Keep our flagship safe.
It's your squadron's choice of how to play.
Okay. I wonder how people are gonna attack these ships.
Stay together, strike quickly.
I do like the movements of the ship though. I think they feel more like, I don't know, weighty. They definitely like have like they're drifting almost.
Take your shot.
I don't know. It doesn't feel as like whip whap like Battlefront 2's flights, you know.
A unified squadron is the key to victory.
Make an attack run.
Let's make this count.
I wonder how many times I'll be saying that. I also wonder what maps we're getting.
This
So-
is Star Wars Squadrons.
Hopefully I don't get
Join the
copyrighted
galaxy's
for
finest.
the music.
Take your mark.
You are the hope
Okay.
of this galaxy.
Alright guys, so that was Star Wars Squadrons, the official gameplay reveal, guys. I'm sorry for my dogs that are making racket back there. So if you guys didn't watch my first trailer reaction, the first initial trailer, I was a little disappointed because if you guys don't know, or if you guys are new to the channel, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Start off with that. But when it comes to like flight sims, it's just not my cup of tea. Like I enjoy them, but it's like I would have rather played something like Fallen Order, right? Like I'm more into that kind of stuff. Or again, I love Battlefront, so I would rather have something like that. Though, so when I did that reaction, I felt like I came off really negative. But I think I was just personally more disappointed because I don't know. A lot of red flags came up with the whole like $40 price tag, and I'm gonna start with the negatives on this so that I can get that out of the way now. So that's the $40 price tag kind of red flag. The whole 5v5 thing for both modes is kind of, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I can see it for dogfight mode, just so it's not just you're not dying every 5 seconds, I guess. So I'm wondering if they're just gonna implement a whole ton of bots, just like Battlefront 2 did. And also, they only showed us 2 modes, so I'm just worried about repetition and how far the customization can go, because it looks like they're trying to bank on customization and really, earning like your upgrades for your starship, which sounds cool, especially if you got your main, right? Like there's 8 ships. I believe they only showed 4, and I see a lot of people, and I was looking for too. I'm looking for B-wings. That's so I'm wondering what else they're gonna implement into this game. Also, there's no sequel or Clone Wars trilogy, at least announced. I'm wondering if it'll be DLC. I think that would be awesome. But we'll just have to wait and see. If it is just going to be the original trilogy, I think that might be a turnoff for quite a few people. For me, again, it just goes back to it's got to have enough meat, in the sandwich to keep me playing, so that it doesn't get as stale. I'm wondering how many maps we're gonna get. I think I saw at least 3 or 4 different like areas easily, which is good. Again, we're gonna have to have more diversity in our maps and all that, just to kind of keep it fresh, kind of keep it always new. And again, my last I swear guys, my last this is more nitpicky, and that was with the fleet squadron element was. There's no, at least it doesn't look like there's no like ground to space. When it comes to attacking the flagship, it looks like you're not able to get off and sabotage it from the inside. Again, it's just a nitpick. It would have been really cool to see that as an added, like, hey, you can either attack it from the outside via these different the exhaust ports and all this other crap, or you can go inside, be sneaky, and try to plant a bomb. A la, Star Wars Battlefront 2, 2005. With that being said, I will get to what I really liked about this. The flying looks way better in this, at least to me, than Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 seems it seemed to me at least, it's more arcadey, very snappy, and it just caused people just to fly in circles, and it just got really boring. So that's also why when this came out, I was really worried. But this looks like it's you can pull off some more evasive maneuvers in this and really get your Poe Dameron or Han Solo stuff like going on, I know he wasn't an X-Wing pilot, but still, you know what I'm saying. You could pull off some, it looks like you can pull off some really cool, just like maneuvers. I also love that each ship has its own like HUD with the cockpit, and it looks like you're really gonna have to pay attention to that. You're really gonna have to like know your ship, and I hope it's a game where it's pretty easy to learn, but very hard to master. And again, all those cockpits for each of the ships look magnificent. They look pretty seamless too. They're not like super in your face. If it's just that, I might just play like that. And again, like I said, I'm really happy that this is also just first person. There's no third person option because it would give you an unfair advantage, especially for the people who are playing VR. And again, like I said, if I had a VR set, I would love the hell out of this game. But I don't, because it's super expensive. Another thing I really loved was the customization, and I hope it goes deeper than what we saw. I want to know how, how much we can customize both our characters, and also, does that apply to the multiplayer pilot, or is that just, do we get to create one for multiplayer too? And again, how far does it go? Are there certain presets like Battlefront 2 with the whole like human head 1, human head 2, where it was kind of stale, and it looks to at least seem that it's not going to be like that, which I dig. Again, if I can go full on out with my character, I love those type of games. And again, like I said, like the customization is something that's pulling me into this a little bit more. And I also hope that the game modes are fleshed out enough too. But with that being said, guys, what do you guys think about Star Wars Squadrons? I still see some like half and half. I'm still very on the fence. I want to love this game, and I don't hate it. I'm not like, oh my god, really? Like they didn't continue Battlefront 2. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, again, I'm not the biggest fan of flight sims. I'm more third person or like open world or stuff like that. But this does look fun, where I would still pick it up, especially for the $40 price tag. I will definitely pick it up, and of course give it a chance. I have to give it a chance, especially of course, being a Star Wars fan, like that's just something I have to do. I should say have to, but you know what I mean. So yeah, guys, we're gonna end it there. This video is going on super long, especially for my channel. What did you guys think about Star Wars Squadrons gameplay reveal, guys? Are you excited? Are you not? Are you anxious? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. As always, I'm Latino Goose, and adios.